for his new adventure, sad. Children had mixed emotions too, anger. But a few of us have prepared just a few words to say to you. Um, for me, I wanted to let you know that you have, it's all about establishing relationships. And I really truly feel that that is something you have modeled for your staff and for your students. And I think it's huge and it has affected me greatly. So thank you.
Mr. Kasny, thank you for tutoring me all year. I couldn't have gotten 100% on my math test without your help. You are the best principal ever, and we will miss you.
You have always been there for me when I needed you the most. You will always be in my heart, and I will truly miss you. Mr. McTasney has been my principal since I was in kindergarten. He has always been there for me and always has a smile on his face. He has taught me and everyone who has been lucky enough to have him as their principal how to be a good student and a good person. We will miss him and wish him good luck at Gardner Middle School.
Growing up with my dad in the military, I moved around a lot and went to several different elementary schools. In all the schools I attended, I've never had a more enthusiastic, kind, funny, and supportive principal as Mr. McTasney. I'm so grateful to have been a part of this school and to have been able to work alongside him this year as the class president. Thank you, Mr. McTasney, for being an amazing leader here at Tony Tobin. You've taught me so much, and I'm really going to miss you.
I love Mr. McTasney because he's a great principal.
Mr. McTasney was the best principal ever. He means a lot to me because he was always thought about how to make our school a better place. He is kind, generous, and reasonable. I loved it when he used to cheer us on at recess. We will miss you a lot.
Hey Mike, I know you're going to do great things at Gardner Middle School for sure, but there's something about this age group. You have mastered them, you do so well with them. I have a 5th grader and a 6th grader, and they just adore you. Beth and I also adore you, both as a principal and a parent. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. And the only way I know how to put this is in a football analogy. When an NFL quarterback retires, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. You never want to be the quarterback that follows that Hall of Fame quarterback. I feel sorry for Mrs. Larson. I know she's going to do great things here, but man, the bar is set this high, Mike, and we are really going to miss you. Thank you so much.
Okay, why am I last? So I came to school 10 years ago as a parent. And Mr. McTasney came the year after. So some of you, if you're new to the school, you may not know this, but he was a little bit nervous when he first came. And he quickly learned how to reach out to parents, and he also was very good at becoming friends with all of you guys. So I know why you're gonna miss him. I was fortunate enough to be in a lot of PTA meetings. We had a lot of fun. We did do some work, but we also had some laughs. And I did the Meet the Masters, and we tried some new things. Some of them were great. Some of them need a little adjustment, but we always figured it out, and you've always supported meet the masters. I really appreciate that. And, you know, like you're saying, great principal, great parent, and we'll really miss you. We appreciate everything you've given to Tony Tobin.
We have two more. I'm sorry.
Wait, Patrick, is it because
It's kind of funny having our dad as our principal.
Many of you think of him as Mr. McTasney, the amazing super principal, but we know him as Dad.
Here are a few secrets that we didn't want to let loose, that now he's leading Tony.
There's some embarrassing ones.
Number 1, Mr. McTasney wears SpongeBob pajamas to bed.
Number 2, when he was growing up, he had 2 horses and he was in charge of cleaning up their poop. Yuck.
Number 3, his mom and dad used to call him Pockets when he was little. Cute, right?
Number 4, he once went to a Michael Jackson concert wearing a glove covered in silver sequins that he made his mom sew for him.
Number 5, he snores like a bear.
Number 6, our dad thinks he's a master Lego builder. He starts Lego building competitions with us and makes my mom judge us and gives us building categories.
Number 7, he will put ketchup on almost anything. He especially loves dripping off bacon.
He has a crazy fear of mice and rats, and he screams like a little girl when he sees one.
Number 9, when he was waiting at a bus stop, he tried to show off and do a fancy jump and twist, but he landed flat on his face in a mud puddle.
Number 10, he likes to eat spaghetti folded in a peanut butter sandwich. Ew.
Thanks for being a great principal and an amazing dad, and a good sport too. We love you, Dad.
All right. We like to end things on a high note here, and there's no better way, in my book, than to end with a cheer. So if everybody will please stand up. Our final thing for our favorite principal. Guys, repeat after me. Mr. McTasney, he's our guy. Mr. McTasney, he's our guy. It's so sad to say goodbye. It's so sad to say goodbye. Mr. McTasney, he's our man. Mr. McTasney, he's our man. Let's give him a mighty hand. Let's give him a mighty hand. Here we go, and clap, 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 clap. I think one more time. Mr. McTasney, he's our man. Mr. McTasney, he's our man. Let's give him a mighty hand. Let's give him a mighty hand. Here we go. Clap, 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 clap. And silly boy, he looks at me and he says, well, who are we going to give the Spirit Trophy to? Are you guys with me on this one? And even though he may want to say he feels sad, it's mixed emotions today, but hopefully he's ending on a high note. We're going to make him feel glad. Will you guys help me in saying our cheer? Hey, Mr. McTasney! Hey, Mr. McTasney! Hey, Mr. McTasney! And don't say sad. We want to know, how do you feel? We want to know. Good. Help him out, guys. Good. Boys and girls, teachers, parents, have a wonderful summer vacation.